Alrighty, April 9th, page 5, put your name up top. All right, the directions say cut out the sentences at the bottom, unscramble, and paste them in the boxes to make correct sentences. So we got to unscramble or put together these sentences. So this was on top, so I put it back on top when I cut it, and then this one was on the bottom. So we're going to unscramble these sentences. So I know that a sentence has to start with a capital letter. And I see two words that have capital letters here, Tim and Pam. But since they're both names of people, it really doesn't matter in which order that they go in. So I'm going to put those two up front. Now, I just said another word on accident, Tim and Pam. That sounds right in a sentence. So I see that word and right there. So I'm going to put it right in between them. So this says Tim and Pam. Now, I'm assuming that these are Tim and Pam, and what were they doing? They are planting flowers. So I see that word planting right there and flowers right there. And then what was that question that I just asked? What are they doing? There's that word are. So I'm going to say that Tim and Pam are then planting, then flowers. Oh, I also noticed that flowers has a period at the end of it. Oh, I can't really see it. Oh, there we go. Flowers has a period at the end of it, and I know that a period means at the end of it, or is at the end of a sentence. So I'm going to go ahead and take my glue and glue those words in place. Quick glue. All right. So here's my first word, Tim. Whoops. Oh, geez. Tim and Pam are planting, my finger's not sticky anymore, planting flowers. Awesome, because I saw in my picture that there was a boy and a girl. I'm assuming that this is Tim and this is Pam, and what are they doing? They're planting flowers. All right, so what do you think that they're planting flowers for? To grow a garden, right? So I see that word garden right there, and I also see a period. So this is at the end of my sentence. I see a capital right here. Oh, can't see it, it's off screen. There we go. All right, there's a capital letter, so I know that this is going to be in the front of my sentence because every sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with punctuation. So there's my punctuation, there's my start. Now I just got to figure out what's in the middle. All right, so this word is they. So it's talking about them. I see the word will, have, pretty, and a, and then garden. In my brain, I think it's going to say they will have a pretty garden. That makes sense to me because they're planting flowers to have a pretty garden. So I'm going to put they, then will have a pretty garden. I think that's the sentence. So let's see if it fits in the boxes here. Let's see. Glue, 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 glue. All right. They will have a pretty garden. All right, great job, guys. This one was kind of tricky. Make sure you guys are taking your wiggle breaks. Keep up the good work.